Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing well and at peace. Okay. So today I'm here again with the general tarot reading for everyone out there, whoever watching me. Okay. Kindly take all, not all the messages. Okay. Just only to take those messages that will resonate with you, and kindly leave the rest of the messages which are not resonating with you. Okay. Because this is a general collective reading, so not everything will match to you. Okay, it's for everyone out there. It's just a general energy, what we are feeling. Okay, and how is everything, according to the tarot, according to the also gen tarot card as well. Okay, the messages that we receive. Okay, it's just for the guidance. Okay, and I hope it will resonate with you. Okay, so let's see some message first. Okay, let's jump into the message. So we are already at the second week of August. Okay, so here is showing the final trick, last card, God is waiting. Okay, so it's a message for somebody out there. Okay, it's like giving everything that you have. Okay, like giving your 100%, giving your like 200%, giving all your effort. Okay, in whatever you are doing right now. Okay, so let's take some other message. Okay, we have salary, bonus, okay, and financial manipulations. Okay, so maybe it's about your incentive, your salary, okay, your bonus, okay, whatever work you are doing, whatever work, whatever money you are getting from that. Okay, maybe it's about bonus actually, and increment and salary. Okay, maybe your salary is going to increase, or maybe you are getting some bonus for your extra hard work. Okay, so some financial message out there. Okay, okay, here green energy, good vibes and positive thoughts. Okay, so it's very good message out there, whoever it is for. Okay, maybe you are enjoying the greenery, green vibes. Okay, maybe you are visiting places which are full of green environment, like everywhere is very green. Okay, greenery. Okay, and we have masculine energy coming into together with divine masculine. Okay, here with some message about the brotherhood. Okay, so if you are male watching me out there, maybe you are trying to do something, coming together with the other masculine energies. Okay, other male, and maybe you are working together. Okay, to produce something. Okay, generally it's the message of brotherhood. Okay, now the next one. Okay, stepping on the bricks. Okay, stepping on the bricks. So it's like maybe you are going somewhere. Okay, maybe you are doing something in the full speed. Okay, like you are giving your 100% doing something. Okay, maybe you were like giving all your effort in doing something. Okay, but suddenly you stop your effort, you stop the actions, whatever you are doing. Maybe you just realize that it's time to stop for a time being, and just take have a look that how far we have come, how far we have done the work. Okay, it's like suddenly taking the break, suddenly taking the rest. Okay, in every situation where you were putting a lot of effort. Okay, now we have air, bad weather. Okay, air disasters. Okay, and major accidents. Okay, so this might be the message about the the climatic situations. Okay, or maybe the generally wherever you are. Okay, maybe the air smells very bad. Okay, it might be the situation, or the air is getting polluted day by day. Okay, that might be the situation as well. Okay, so please take it how it resonates. Okay, it might be simply getting the fall smell as well. Okay, so that might be the situation. Now let's see some other deck. Okay, from this one. Okay, the first card is watering own plants and nurturing own ideas. So this very positive message as well. Okay, so maybe you are just focusing on yourself, focusing on your dreams, focusing on your work, focusing on your own timeline. own mistakes, whatever it is, okay, but you are planting your own seeds, you're watering your own plants, okay, and nurturing your own ideas, okay. The next one is, okay, small packet big pop out, okay, blasting energy, okay. So it's like maybe you are very in size, okay, maybe you are very small person, okay, and maybe you are not, maybe your work speaks louder, okay, than your image itself, okay. Maybe people are not expecting such kind of results from you, okay. Maybe people are just underestimating your work, your behavior, your thinking process, your mind, okay. So maybe it's maybe like whatever they're expecting, they are just getting the opposite of it, okay. Maybe your work is very loud, maybe your thinking is very sharp, maybe you are a very positive person, okay. Whatever you do, maybe you try to you know give your best, and you know maybe you try to pull out the things that others have avoided, or maybe you try to solve the things that people are trying to solve for a long time, okay. Like you solve it in a very like fraction of seconds, okay. Like you just maybe you think about it, and then the problems get solutions, okay. So maybe that kind of situation, okay. So it's like you give out such energy, okay, that people are not expecting, I mean not expected out of you, okay. So that might be the energy as well, okay. So that's a very good message, okay. And next one is, okay, have you ever smelled a burnt note scent? Okay, I think this message came last, I think 2 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. Okay, so it's very spiritual message. Okay, it's like not everything is around, spins around money. I think money is very important in this situation, in this modern life. Okay, but uh, not everything is about money. Okay, it's like people maybe they have a lot of money, but they don't have peace of mind, okay. Not, they are not mentally fit, okay. They have a lot of problems, okay. So if you are running after money, then maybe you have to stop for a while and think about it, okay. What it is really, that is that will give you happiness, that will give you self satisfactions, okay. It's about the your spiritual energy, spiritual path, okay. Sometimes we ask ourselves like why we are born, okay, like what is the purpose of our life, okay. So that's a very deep questions, okay. And we rarely have some like time to think about those things, because we literally are very busy in our daily life, okay. But we need to have some time for that, okay. So to have self reflections, okay, and think like what our heart really needs, okay. So that's the message out there, okay. Now next one is, okay, smoking cigarette, vape, or chain smoker. So this might be message for somebody out there who smokes a lot. Okay, so if you smoke a lot, if you smoke the vape, okay, and if you consider yourself a chain smoker, then this might be the message for you. Okay, so a lot of us have a habit of smoking. Okay, whatever you smoke, okay, smoke cigarettes, smoke herbs, okay, whatever you do, okay, it's just a message for you. Okay, so if this is resonating, then this message is for you. Okay. Okay, we have a sky are full of stars. Okay, gaze and feel focused energy. Okay, so this might be message for somebody out there who loves to watch the sky during at night. Okay, when there are stars around. Okay, maybe you go to the places where you can see a lot of stars. Okay, usually when air is very clean, when environment is very clean, not polluted, then we can see a lot of stars. Okay, through the mountains, through the height. Okay, from the little bit altitude, where there is little bit altitude, where there is little bit of height, okay. So you can see a lot of stars from there during night, okay. So maybe you are the kind of person who loves stars, okay, or maybe you can also study about the stars, okay. So maybe you have those kind of interest, okay. Now the last one from this deck. Okay, mother nature energy, okay. Mother nature energy, it's very beautiful energy here, okay. Very caring, Mother nature is like, she thinks about everything, okay, and everything is in nature, everything is dependent on each other, okay. Every living being, living thing are usually, uh, dependent on each other for survival, okay, in life, okay. And it's very understanding energy, okay. It's like the mother Gaia energy, very caring, very nurturing. Okay, even if you are not mother, okay, if you are not married right now, okay, then also your energy is like you take care of plants, you take care of your pet animals if you have one. Okay, you take care about your, you take care about your friends. Okay, even your families. Okay, you generally have that motherly energy inside of you, okay, that lets you take care of many things around you. Okay, so that's the mother nature energy. Okay, now after these messages, let's go to the tarot energy. Okay, like what kind of tarot cards we will get this time, and let's see the energy that are surrounding us, okay, this time. So let's see. Okay, too many cards fell down. Okay, and I'm not sure, I'll not pick this card. Okay, so we have four cards here, so let's shuffle one more time and take the cards. Okay, all right, now we have first card is Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups, it's the energy of growing. Okay, usually emotionally. Okay, cups are the cards for emotions. Okay, maybe your emotions are growing at this time. Okay, maybe towards something, okay, or maybe towards someone. Okay, it can be person, it can be things. Okay, but your emotions are growing very high at this time, it's growing at the rapid speed. Okay, now we have the card Four of Wands. Okay, Four of Wands is the card of your home life. Okay, Four is the card of very stable foundation. Okay, like when you have the four pillars, you can construct anything on it. Okay, so usually it's the card of home. You can see here in the card also. You can small. There is a small home there. Okay, so maybe you are thinking about your home if you live far away from your home. Okay, maybe you are thinking about that. Maybe you are thinking about your home decorations, home renovations. Okay, uh, and about your family, of course. Okay, when we think about home, of course, family members comes along. Okay, so maybe that's the situation. Okay, so here another card fell down. It's Two of Cups. Okay, so Two of Cups literally means some kind of partnership. Okay, some kind of partnership or love relationships. Okay, if it is about work, then of course something about your partnerships. Okay, and Two of Cups is very beautiful energy, maybe like two hearts are coming together. Okay, or two minds are coming together, okay, to do something, to create something beautiful. Okay, and another card here is we have Three of Pentacles. Okay, so Three of Pentacles gives you the energy of teamwork. Okay, and maybe some kind of teamwork is going on. Okay, and it's very positive. Okay, because card is not reversed. Okay, so maybe whatever you are doing in group work, in teamwork, maybe that is coming out very beautiful. Okay, maybe the results are showing up. Okay, because about your teamwork. Okay, maybe you have a lot of good teams with you at this time. Okay, now next card is we have Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the card of financial abundance. Okay, financial abundance. Okay, where you feel that you have a very, beautiful life. Okay, financially you are very stable at this time. Okay, and maybe you are just relaxing at this time, resting over. Okay, and you don't have the problem of the finances right now. Okay, and that's very good situation. Okay, and at last we have the Moon card. Okay, now Moon card says that it is everything is not what it seems. Okay, because literally moon changes their shape every night. Okay, and if you see moon tonight, okay, then certainly tomorrow the size and the shape of the moon will be a little bit different from tonight, right? So it's like whatever the situation you are into right now, okay, tomorrow the situation might not be like that. Okay, so if you are feeling very if you are feeling that times are very hard right now, okay, then maybe you are not seeing the whole picture, and maybe you are just feeling very difficult at this time, feeling very, maybe when this hard times will pass, okay, maybe such kind of situations, such kind of feelings, okay. But by tomorrow, by day after tomorrow, by couple of weeks, couple of days, okay, the situation gets changed drastically, okay, and you might have some clear vision, you might have the, bigger picture, okay. Maybe you think that, okay, whatever is happening, I think it is happening for good, okay. So that kind of situation, okay. So moons, whenever you get moon card in your energy or moon card in your spread, in your reading, okay, it says that give some time, okay, don't do harsh and fast decisions at this time, okay. Give some time to yourself, okay, and give some time to the situation as well, okay, because tomorrow situation might change, okay. Of course everything will change day by day, okay, but when the moon card comes, it says that don't be be very fast to judge something, judge about the situation, judge about the people, whatever it is, okay. Moon card tells you to just believe in yourself, keep doing what you are doing, okay, but be very careful, okay. Now let's see some messages from the book as well, okay. Now let's first go with the Six of Cups. Okay, what it says. However, I have already told you briefly about it. Okay, but we will see that what it says in the book. Okay. Now we have cups. Where is cups? Okay, here it is. Okay. You might be in the energy of past nostalgia, flooding your mind with many memories. You are counting your past good moments and might be missing a comfort of your home. Six of Cups also gives the energy of happy reunions. You might feel little emotional at this time. Stop living. Stop living in your past energies if you want to move forward in your career field and if you want happy changes in your relationships and partnerships. Okay, you now are gathering strength to face trial in court of life. Okay, so it can be a court of life or it can be literally in the court as well, in front of judges, in front of lawyers as well, okay. So that's the energy of Six of Cups. It's a card of nostalgia, okay. However, your emotions are getting very high, it's growing towards something, okay. So maybe that might can give you a lot of anxiety as well, okay. So it depends what you are thinking about, what kind of situation you are going in right now, okay. So that you know better, right. Not everybody will have same situations, okay. So whatever the situation that might be giving you some kind of anxiety, okay. So it's suggested to be at the present moment, okay, and think about the present energies, present situations, okay. Now we have card Four of Wands, okay. Let's see. Okay, Wands is the card of prosperity, food, harvest, and successful conclusion of project. Four is a stable number, house improvements, celebration, community harmony, stability, and card of home. It's a balance between work and your home. Okay, so it talks about lot of about homes, home situations, family situation. Okay, and even if you are wanting to make some changes that might be related to your home, okay, like maybe it can be simple home rules, or it can be a big as changing your home location or whatever, okay, like buying a house. It can be anything, it can be anything that relates to your family and home, okay. Now we have card Two of Cups, okay. Two of Cups is also the card of manifestations, okay, like card of coming together, two energies coming together, two hearts coming together, okay. So unified love with mutual respect, unconditional love, okay, deep unconditional love, compassions, passionate burning fire with both parties, and making a deep bond in relationships, okay. That's a very beautiful energy, okay. So maybe it's with your partner, okay, even if it's your girlfriend, boyfriend, your husband, your wife, okay. It's like having and that unconditional love, okay, having the respect, mutual respect for each other's, okay, and compassion for each other, sympathy for each other, okay. And passionate fire energy of this card also brings a lot of fiery sexual energy, okay. So for your partner, honor is found in this relationship, okay. Harmony in business front is seen when this card shows up. Great solutions can come from mutual understanding. In partner, you bring out the best in each other. You see eye to eye and appreciate what you both bring to table. Two of cups can also mean getting proposed by someone or engagement and marriage. Spiritually it means together you can reach higher places of consciousness and understanding, okay. So even if you are not with your partner right now, okay, two of cups in your energy means like you are so much into the universe or universal energy or environmental energy, okay. Wherever you are right now, maybe you feel very connected to the place, maybe you feel very connected to the environment, okay, and that gives you very deep satisfaction as well, okay. That's the two of cups energy, okay. Now let's see about the three of pentacles. So, Three of Pentacles denotes teamwork. Okay, as I said earlier, okay, teamwork projects collaboration and the successful execution of plan with efforts too. Different skills of individual is utilized in order to complete a whole project. It may also indicate to work under the direction of someone in a position of power or authority. Also, a willingness to work, learn, and grow together for long term success, commitment, and dedication. Okay, so maybe you are signing a contract at this time, or maybe you are just getting together with friends, likable friends, and doing some projects, research projects, whatever it is. Okay, that can bring you satisfaction, that can bring you growth. Okay, so that's the card of Three of Pentacles. It talks about the teamwork and collaborations. Okay, now let's go towards the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is very good card, okay. It's a card of rest, card of like after all the hard work, you get time to have rest for yourself, okay. So that's the energy, okay. So when you are in Nine of Pentacles energy, you will have, or you are living in comfort. This card relates to good administration, proper utilization of resources, and shows that relaxation is now possible after hard work. You are self sufficient, you feel it no matter what others says to you. Take a pride and enjoy the fruit of your hard work. Okay, so it's a very time of like when there is Four of Wands already in your card, so that's the time of harvest as well. It can be literally like agriculture harvest, or it can be the harvest of your hard work, okay, like the mm, good fruit that you get after your long hard work, okay. And Nine of Pentacles also, it says about having rest, getting the outcome that you want from your hard work, okay. So maybe you have done a lot of hard work, and maybe you are enjoying your good times right now, okay. Now only the Moon card here we have, it tells you to be a little bit careful about the situation, okay. Now let's see the Moon. The Moon card is ruled by planet Pisces, okay. So if you have Pisces in your chart, okay, it can be a little bit the message might be resonating with you, okay. So in picture, dark landscape beneath has symbolized as threats, okay. Here in the card it is explaining about the card, okay, like here, okay. The lobster in the pool in the background represents primitive mind, okay. So lobster means this small creature out here, okay, in the like in the pool or in the background here, okay. And two beasts right under moon are wolf and dog. By the side you can see, I don't know if you can see or not, okay, but here there are two pictures here and at here, okay. So dog symbolizes domesticity, while wolf represents wilderness and animal or wild instinct. Okay, so if you are like homebody, okay, if you don't go outside very much, okay, if you just want to live in your comfort zone, in your at your home with your regular friends, okay, not you are if you don't talk with strangers too much, okay, then I think. That kind of energy symbolize the dog energy, okay, like dogs are usually kept at home, okay, and they are very homebody, okay. However, a lot of them wants to go out. It's when it's time to go out in the evening or in the morning, okay. But symbolically they are lived inside the house or homes, okay. However, wolf are usually they are into the wild, okay, and they live in the jungle, in the wild, okay. And they have that wild instinct, like the survival instinct. They have a lot of survival instinct, okay. Like if you have dog at your home, if you're a dog owner, okay, sometimes we can feel, okay, as a dog owners, like dogs are very dependent on human being, okay. If it is like from the very childhood, okay, from the very beginning, if the dogs are being raised by the owners at the house, okay, then dogs are not like street dogs, okay. Like home dogs are usually very dependent on human beings, okay, to take care of them, to feed them, to take them out for walk, okay. Like they wait for their owners, they do wait for their parents to take care of them, okay. But wolves are not like that, okay. Wolves are usually very you know in like they are full of instinct, okay. They are full of instinct, they have intuitions, okay. They know how to survive in the jungle alone, okay. And they have their own gang. Like the wolves, they always walk with their friends or their family that they consider. They walk in a pack, okay. So wolf has their own way of living, okay, and dogs have their own way of living. However, as a human being, okay, we have both of those qualities in us. Sometimes we use dog quality a little bit more, okay, and sometimes we use the wolf quality a little bit more, okay. It's as per the situation. If you are living inside the house, not going too much outside, not talking to strangers very much, then you are absorbing the dog energy, okay, or you are running with the dogs like intuition, okay. But if you are doing like hiking, trekking adventures, if you are talking with the strangers a lot, if you are making friends a lot, if you don't feel you are very extrovert, okay, then maybe you are have that wild instinct in you, okay. Like intuitively you are very good at surviving, okay. So that's the energy of like domesticity and wilderness, okay. And both of them stand before two towers, okay, and both of them are traps. The truth lies in between on rocky road, okay. So the card says that you will not get the solution, okay, if you are very extreme at this time, okay. Even if you don't risk your everyday situation, whatever you do, okay, you have to take some risks as well, okay. And but if you are very risk taking person, okay, then you have to little bit control yourself, have control over yourself, and then be very calculating as well, okay. Maybe if you take a lot of risk, then you have to do a lot of risk calculation, okay. If you gamble a lot, okay, then at this time maybe you have to think about like how much you have gambled till now, okay. You have to calculate, maybe you are in loss right now, okay. And if you don't gamble, if you just stick with your old routine, okay, then maybe it's time to come out of your comfort zone. If maybe it's time to take some kind of risk, okay. So there need to be the balance, okay. You have to come in between, okay. You cannot go to the extreme to the wilderness, or you cannot go extreme to the uh, dog intuitions, okay. So not being too homebody and not being too outsider, okay. So you have to come in the middle, okay, in the between, okay. So the solution lies in between, okay, at this time. So, moon card says to be mindful of moon energy since not everything is at it seems at this time. Intuition is needed to deal with a deceptive situation. In love, moon says about an emotional complexity and potential fear and confusion due to subconscious thoughts. In career, it might bring hidden obstacles. Okay, so that's the card of moon energy. Okay, so usually moon energy makes you aware of the deceptive situations, okay. Maybe people are being very can be very deceptive. Maybe a situation you are now in can be very deceptive. Maybe you don't understand it right now, but the situation might be very deceptive. That is like to deceive you, okay. Maybe people come to deceive you, maybe situation is deceiving you, okay. Maybe even if you are in love relationships, okay, maybe it's very new, okay, but you don't know, maybe you are getting deceived right now, okay, you don't have that clear picture right now, okay. So maybe it's kind of deceiving situation out right now, okay. Like maybe you are very relaxed, okay, with nine of pentacles here. Maybe you feel relaxed, maybe you feel you deserve this resting time at this time, okay. Maybe you are very happy resting at your home, okay, relaxing at this time, okay. And you are not seeing the some situation, okay, that is deceiving you, okay, that is not your, not in your mind right now, okay. But however, the situation seems deceiving, okay, but you cannot see it right now, okay. So that might be the situation, okay. So the cards tells you to be little bit careful about this kind of situation, okay. Now let's see some messages from here, then we will wrap this up with the Oshogen tarot card at the last, okay. So let's see here. Okay, your ancestors are proud of you, okay. That's a very beautiful message, okay. So whatever you are doing, your ancestors are very proud of you, okay. Again, ancestors, your ancestors are not playing, they are on mission, okay. So whoever your this message is for, okay, your ancestors are coming very strong here, okay. uh, they are very proud of you, they are very proud of whatever you are doing, however you are carrying yourself, okay, however you present yourself towards the environment, towards the outer people in the outer world, okay. They are very happy with that, okay, and they are very proud of that, okay. And they are always looking over you, and they are not playing with your energy, okay. Like whoever comes to your energy, if they are playing with you, then your ancestors are just in fire to, you know, uh, protect you, okay. So that's the message here, okay. And things material overspending, paying the due, okay. So maybe you are paying some dues, okay. Maybe you are having a lot of expenses right now, okay. Maybe materially, maybe you are spending a lot, okay. Maybe it is very needed, but you are spending, okay. And we have trekking, hiking, short walk in nature, earthing, planting, okay. Then mother Gaia energy, okay. So it's like the energy of going green, okay. That's a very beautiful message. So put cap on your pain, take a break, keep important things covered. Okay. So it's like we had the message stepping on the brakes as well earlier. Okay. So it's like whatever you are doing, you are taking a break. Okay. Whatever you are doing, the important things, I think it is now, you know, kept aside for a while. Okay. And maybe you are taking the break that is very needed for you right now. Okay. Whatever you are doing. Okay. Yeah, so maybe it's time to take a break for your from your work, from your situation, okay. Whatever you are putting your effort into it, okay. So it's time to little bit have a resting time for you, okay. Now let's see some other messages. Follow your intuition, follow your intuition. So it's a very good and proper message, clear message out here, okay. Believe in yourself, believe in your own decision making, believe in your own experiences at this time, okay. And follow your intuition, what your mind says, what your heart says, what your gut feeling tells to you, okay. That follow it, okay. That can give you a satisfaction, that can give you the positive outcome, that can give you more opportunities, okay. So following your intuition is very important right now, okay. Okay, we have the card the miser, okay. The miser cards, you know, usually this energy tells about the protecting your wealth, okay. So it depends what wealth it is talking about, okay. And it depends upon the person, if you say the your wealth is the material things, the money, jewelries, properties, houses, if you think that are your wealth, then it's about protecting that. Okay, it's having security to that. Okay, and if you think the wealth is your knowledge, if you think your real knowledge, your real wealth is the spiritual wealth, okay, then also it means protecting that. Okay, that it's just about whatever wealth. Oh no. Oh, it up. Sorry about my cat. Okay, just came out of roaming around for a while. Okay, so he has not seen me from the morning. Okay, and now he's just making some weird noises. Okay, calling me out maybe. I think so. I hope so. Okay, yeah, so the card miser says about protecting your wealth. Okay, and wealth can be anything. It depends upon what you define the wealth. Okay, for you, it's like protecting and having securities over your wealth. Okay, it's like protecting what is important to you. And here we have card know nothingness. Okay, the blank card, it says about the state of meditations. Okay, like state of being and meditative state. Okay, where you don't think about anything, where you just live in the present moment. Try to enjoy your present situation, present scenarios, whatever god, the universal energies bring to you. You try to blend into it, you try to take out the best of it. Okay, so that's the energy of know nothingness, and it's a very beautiful energy. Not clinging to the past, not worried about the future, just enjoying your present moment. Okay, that's the card and the energy of know nothingness. Okay, and we have the card harmony. Okay, so harmony card is very creative. Okay, very understanding. Okay, when you have the dolphin energy. Okay, like in this card you can see there are two dolphins over the head of the person. Okay, and it's like very creative energy. Okay, where you can relax your mind, be at peace, be at harmony, create what you love, create what you believe, whatever skill you have. Okay, maybe you just try to manifest it. Okay, in the harmony with the nature. Okay, in the harmony, even if you are living with your friends, family. Okay, there might be a lot of harmony around you. Okay, right now. And whenever we are very at peace, we are very joyful, then of course we create a lot of beautiful things. Okay, now let's see some other cards. That is slowing down. Okay, and we have the picture of a turtle here. Okay, so it's like the turtle energy. Okay, like we have the saying, the proverb. Okay, like slow and steady wins the race. Okay, and we have a lot of messages today as well. Put a cap on your pain, take a break, keep important things covered. We have stepping on the brakes there. Okay, so it's like slowing down a little bit. Okay, it's like sometimes we have very fast life. Okay, sometimes we don't have time for ourselves. Okay, like from morning to evening we work, we do what is needed to do to survive. Okay, and maybe sometimes we cannot take time for ourselves. Okay, sometimes we cannot give that space to ourselves where we can relax for some time. Okay, and sometimes when the car goes very speed on the highway. Okay, we don't see out very clearly. Okay, because it's paths like right, so we cannot see what it is outside the scenery. Okay, maybe there that is very, maybe horses are grazing outside. Okay, but when the our car is in full speed, we don't see that picture very clearly, right? Because it is in the moving situation, like moving scenario. So sometimes we need to slow down to see the picture very clearly, what is around us, what is happening around us. Okay, that is the energy here. Okay, so slowing down is not a bad situation. Okay, slowing down is not a very, not a negative part. Okay, because sometimes we need to slow down to have a clear picture so that we can move forward with our clear mind, clear vision. Okay, so sometimes slowing down gives you the motivation as well, clear vision as well. Okay, and slowing down is sometimes very relaxing as well, okay, because uh, we need some space, we need some time for ourselves to relax as well, okay. So slowing down is that kind of energy. Now let's see some other two more cards, okay. Okay, two cards came down, so let's see the card what it says, okay. So first card we have here is the card of stress, okay. Here is stress, as you can see here in the picture, okay. One is playing the trumpet, okay. So consider that is you, okay. Maybe you are working, whatever you are doing, giving your full efforts, okay, like doing your everyday work, okay, giving your best, okay. But there is down there, you can see the monkey, okay, and monkey is trying to pop up that balloon, that ball, okay, that bubble, okay. And when the bubble gets burst, you get disbalance, okay, because you are just standing on one foot, okay, on that bubble, okay. So it's like there can be energies, okay, in your life who can act like these monkeys, okay, like who can come into your life to break your balance or make you disbalance, okay. So those are the cause of stress, okay. So there can be a lot of energies, those maybe though they act like a monkeys as well, okay. So this can be a situation, okay. Maybe you are working very hard right now, but people are maybe trying to make your situation stressful, okay. So be aware of such energies, such monkeys, okay, because we like this person is closing his eyes, and like uh, pull I mean making a sound on the trumpet there, okay, trying his best to do what he does, okay. So he even don't realize that there is a monkey sitting down there, and he's trying to disbalance him, okay. So sometimes we don't see those kind of energies around us. Sometimes we get so busy in our life that we don't see those kind of relationships that are hampering us. We don't see such people that are hampering our growth, okay. So those can be the stress, okay, which we like we don't see the cause of stress, okay, but they are always there, okay. So that might be the situation, okay. So at this time, be a little bit careful around around whom you let in your environment, whom you surround yourself with, okay. What kind of people you surround yourself with. Sometimes people just come to drain your energy, okay. So you have to be a little bit be careful about those things, okay, because we have the moon card here as well, and moon card also tells you about the deceptive situations, okay. And last card, we have the card of understanding. Okay, so understanding card is very beautiful. Okay, just like harmony. Okay, harmony and understanding. Okay, these are very beautiful energies. Okay, that are that lets us create something beautiful. Okay, in peace, in harmony, and in like lot of understanding. Gives you lots of solutions to your problems as well, okay. So understanding energy is very beautiful, okay. So only thing a little bit you have to be careful about this time is the deceptive situations, deceptive people, okay. The people who brings you stress, okay, brings out the disbalance in your energy, okay, that kind of situation. And also you need to be little bit slowing down your work, slowing down yourself, slowing down your speed at this time, okay. So even if you are sorry about the plane, okay. So even if you are driving, okay, so don't do rash driving, okay. So slow down a little bit when it is time to slow down, okay. And the reading of course tells you to slow down, okay. So maybe it can be your work, it can be your driving, okay. It can be your maybe your thinking as well, okay. Maybe you are thinking a lot, maybe you need to slow down a little bit, okay, and relax, okay. So I think that is all the messages right now, okay, for this time, okay. I will be here after a couple of days maybe, okay. And if you have watched till now, okay, and if messages are resonating with you, then I'm very grateful, Okay, and if you are watching till now, then also I'm very grateful to you. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Okay, keep liking my videos and subscribe the channel if you want. Okay, and that will be my best reward. Okay, if you subscribe my channel will grow slowly. Okay, and that would be the gift for me as well from your side. Okay, so so I request you to subscribe my channel. Okay, and thank you very much for watching again. Okay, I will see you in next video, next reading. Okay, so until then, may God Pashupatinath bless everyone out there. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and Jai Shambho.